Well, greetings and salutations, hunters. Welcome back once again for the very first time to the Thoughts and Crap Show, where today, as per usual, it's your host Andrew here with part 69, Noice, of Bloodborne Complete Edition. Hope you guys are all doing well today, and on today's episode, we are eating the one reborn? No, we're not. We already did that. Apparently, I did not update my notes. And why do we have so many extra blood echoes? Somebody playing on my account. No, I'm just kidding. Do we have enough to level?
Welcome home. What is it? Very well. Let me.
No, we don't.
Farewell. May you.
Oh, I think I had to end the previous episode abruptly. I think that's what it was. How much are these? Okay. That
Welcome home. What
should
is
be
it?
enough.
Very well. Let me.
Yeah. Yeah. And as I said before, we're going to be leveling strength and skill kind of evenly. I don't think I actually want to do that, though. Let's just do strength to 50. How about that?
Farewell, good hunt. May you.
Yeah. Thank you. I appreciate you. You are so great. Thank you. I don't care if you are a fantasized recreation of Maria created by Gehrman and given sentience because of the moon presence or something. I don't know, man. I don't know. Pretty sure she is based after Maria, though. Like Gehrman got lonely and he was like, I miss Maria. Okay, we're doing base game stuff. Although I don't want to lose access to this version of the dream. Because I'm pretty sure once you beat Murgo's wet nurse, I don't know if you can still go inside, actually. I think you can. I think it's just on fire. The music stops playing, which I'm not looking forward to. But I think you need to do that in order to buy blood rocks, although I don't think we need to... Oh, wait, no, we can... Oh. Right, it carries over. Because we already bought one. So what was I thinking? Oh, I think it was one of those things where I was like, I'll figure out what we're doing in between episodes, and I forgot because I didn't leave a note for myself to do that. It's in case it's not super obvious. It's been it's been a few days since I recorded for this series, and it's been a hell of a couple of days. So this is the last thing before the thing. Didn't we pick up the blood rock already? From the place where the brain of Mensis was? Yeah, we did. We have 18 chunks. Oh, we have everything we need to fully upgrade a weapon. Oh. Do I finally want to use the pizza cutter? Are we at that point? Because I did say the series would be a little remiss if I didn't mention the pizza cutter. Or use the pizza cutter for a while. Can we just purchase it? I picked it up in the last playthrough. There's the beast cutter. And the church pick, of course, which is good as well. Fortunately, we can't fully upgrade. There it is, Whirligig Saw. It's 30,000. Okay, and we can pick it up before Ludwig, I think? Right? So technically we could just go into the DLC and grab it for free instead of spending 30k on it. But 30,000 is really not that much anymore. So... And we do need a few blood vials. Okay. Increase frenzy resistance? Yeah, we don't need that anymore. Moon, that's the best one. Eye, that's the best one. Okay, so let's just do Moon as well. Because I'm pretty sure they stack. Oh, recovery up. Okay, cool. Yeah, because aside from Murgo's Wet Nurse, we're done with the base game stuff. And we could do some of the optional things. Again, I did all the optional things the first time around. And we finished Alfred's deal. And the thing with Annalise, I think? I made that joke about Annalise. Yeah, we went to Upper Cathedral Ward because of the thing, the blood, the chunks. But yeah, if you guys want to see more of the optional areas again, let me know in the comments. Yeah, we can go back and do that again. But I'm not that concerned about it, since we already did it. So... yeah, I think we're ready for DLC, right? I think so. We're not doing terribly on blood vials. We have 89. That's a little bit low. Alright, so here's what I'm gonna do. Let's go back to Murgo's Loft Middle. I'm just gonna take out the few guys here, and the giant pigs that are worth quite a few blood echoes. And they also drop blood vials. I'm just gonna do this once. That will give us probably plenty. More than likely, plenty of blood echoes. Nice counter, dude. These guys do hit hard, so I just don't want to get aced. Yeah, 11,000 for those guys. I think the pigs are gonna drop like freaking, what is it, like 25,000 or something? $46? Oh, I didn't grab an item over here? What are those items? Huh. Okay. Damn it. Ooh. And you know what? I'm gonna take these guys out too. And I don't think I opened the other shortcut either, so... Ah, oh, damn it. Oh, come on. I thought that would get him. Still like 2 more, right? 1? I thought there were 5. Does that mean I didn't do this over here either? Well, there's an item on the ground, so... Get fucked. That's all there is, right? A couple of chunks. Yeah, a couple of chunks and that's it. Alright. Just want to make sure like everything's done and we have the shortcut for fighting Murgo's wet nurse. Because I mean, I usually come this way. Hey, how's it going? You want to talk? Okay, that's fine. Because yeah, I usually go that way just for grinding. It's kind of the best late game grind spot. Yeah, I could go down to the Brain of Mensis and like get the string, but it's just, it's string. Like, I don't care that much. Okay. So not only do we have enough to level, we also should have enough left over. So like, actually, do I want to buy the whirligig? Oh, are you over at the DLC thing?
O Flora of the moon,
Oh, she has a thing.
of the dream. O little ones, O fleeting will of the ancients. Let the hunter be safe, let her find comfort, and let this dream, her captor, foretell a pleasant awakening. Be one day a fond, distant memory. Ah, welcome home, good hunter. I must have drifted off. What is it you desire?
You didn't. That's interesting. I've seen her here before, but I didn't realize she had... Maybe I have heard that before? I feel like I haven't. Because sometimes she's just over here.
Very well, let me...
D2000, okay. Yeah, I'm not gonna buy the Whirligig, because we should just be able to go
Farewell, good
to the
maid.
DLC. Oh wait, have I not even... Oh, I haven't even unlocked it yet. Is that why she had her thing here? Because I haven't even gone there yet? Okay. Anyway, I'm just gonna buy some blood vials. 103. Yeah, that's plenty. Yeah, that's good. Yeah. That will be plenty, thank you. Alright, so we need to go to Cathedral Ward. I was gonna go back there anyway. At some point, before the final things. But yeah, I think by the tree... Because we heard that dialogue, when she's standing by the tree. I think that's actually Maria's. Oh, there's blood here. Oh, the blood which trails... Right. Okay. So, what's her name didn't kill her? Wait. Just a wee bit longer, my little sweet pea. Oh, sweet pea.
But I see through. I didn't. I learned it.
Yeah, good for you. Is she actually gonna be here? I don't know if she's actually coming back. Oh. Yeah, she's not coming back. Poor Granny. That's unfortunate. Yeah, we might as well do this last thing too.
Oh, kind hunter. The old girl you sent over, she's dead. Killed, stone dead. Why? Must have been a beast, right? Or do you think someone out there could have... I just don't... Oh... Well... I do know. It's my fault. Oh my...
You know, don't be so hard on yourself, man. It's not your...
Was it a beast? Oh...
It's a funny thing too, like, some of the Arnamites actually believe in, like, beasts and stuff like that. Like, there are these other creatures and everything. It's people that have succumbed to beasthood. They're all, like, people. Like, the only beasts are, like... Oh, Mazel Tov.
It can't be.
She's just gonna keep laughing. Okay. Kind of a funny thing you can do. I don't think I have any on me. I don't have any pebbles on me. Yeah, the little demon baby thing, you can actually kill it with, I think, like 3 pebbles. I want to say. But like, if you take out this little monster, she dies too. And like, this is probably an infant great one, to be real. Like, it's the thing, like, she is... Oh, it's got tiny little wings too. I've never noticed that before. Those things on its back. Okay. It's actually kind of fucking cool. I mean, it's a disgusting little... Can we get like a better shot of this thing? Almost there. Shit. Damn it, camera. Surprisingly detailed, like this little fucking thing. You know, she'll get over it. I think she was hoping for a, I don't know, bouncing baby boy or sweet little girl, or not this. But you know, all the other would-be mothers of like the great ones or whatever, none of them successfully gave birth. So, but yeah, that would have been cool in like Bloodborne sequels, like these little great ones like grow up and they're kind of like in their pre-adolescence, and they're like half human, half great one, you know, and they're like trying to interpret their role in the world and stuff like that. I talked to, I think it was like the episode sequel wish list. Can't remember what number that was, but yeah, a great relic, also known as the Cord of the Eye. Every infant great one has this precursor to the umbilical cord. Every great one loses its child and then yearns for a surrogate. Oh, is that what they mean with the humans being their... What's the other word for that? Not surrogate, but is it surrogate that I'm thinking of? Like when somebody else carries your child or whatever, because you can't do it yourself for whatever various reasons. Anyway, the third umbilical cord precipitated the encounter of the pale moon, which I've heard that's a translation error. Like, it's not the third, it's like a third of. It's like the portion third. So like umbilical cord third would have been more accurate, or this third of an umbilical cord. Like the name is a bit more clear, 1/3 of umbilical cord. But anyway, precipitated the encounter with the pale moon, which beckoned the hunters and conceived the hunter's dream. Right. To gain insight, and then say eyes on the inside, then one remembers that 2 resilient tales, right? Yeah. So what I'm getting from that is the Great Ones can't have offspring of their own without the help of, like, an outside creature that's, like, compatible, I guess. And I guess that maybe is what the amygdalas are for, is, like, they're these... the scouts, more than likely, which is probably why they cling to buildings and conceal themselves. So they would, you know, find interest in the player character and certain other characters like Yosefka and what's her name? I guess not Adeline. She was the one that just had the kid. I have her shoes? Oh, attire is all in one thing. I have her shoes, right? Ariana's shoes. There we go. Women of the night, innocent and cute, contrast its owner. That's not very nice to say. Anyway, we need to let this thing grab us. Come on.
Cursed fiends, their children too.
Ugh, 6 fingers.
And their children forever true.
You killed my father. Prepare to die. No. I just remembered. We need to be in the league. That is a prerequisite. Because I mentioned before, and I just remembered, I think this part actually was in my notes. Need to have the Carol Oath memory set to be the League one, Impurity or whatever it's called. Yeah, Radiance is not, yeah. Symbol of the League Oath, right. Carol rune that transcribes inhuman sounds. This rune discovered inside the Forbidden Beast Eater. Forbidden Beast Eater? What? I don't know. Came to symbolize impurity and the oath of the League. Confederates of the League cooperate with hunters from other worlds and hunt to discover vermin. Vermin writhe within filth. Say that 5 times fast. And are the root of man's impurity. Crush all vermin without hesitation. Right. And just to make sure this is actually active. Gehrman, why are you still here?
Most of the holy and that were lost.
Oh my goodness, I don't care. Do the chalice dungeons. I don't want to. Okay. Fuck off. Forbidden Woods, right? But there's more levels to do if you do the chalice dungeons. I get it, it's easier to add content to the game. Like, Bloodborne's cool and all, but there are aspects of it that seem rushed. And the chalice dungeons definitely seems like one of those things where they wanted to add more content to the game but didn't have as much time, probably because publisher problems. You know, oh, excuse me, jeez. So they're like, okay, well, that's a good way to make a maze is to reuse assets instead of having to make a bunch of stuff from scratch or reuse assets but like change them slightly. Like they did in Dark Souls 1 with the DLC. Thankfully, Dark Souls 2 didn't really do that. They actually made fully new like maps and like areas, and they didn't reuse stuff from the base game as much, which is part of the reason I love the Dark Souls 2 DLC. Plus, there's like so much of it. Probably because Dark Souls 1 was a success, and you know, Namco was happy with, you know, giving them time as long as, you know, blah blah other stuff and shit, and you know, in case things didn't work out with Bandai Namco, that's probably why they went with Sony for Bloodborne. But yeah, it definitely feels like it feels a little rushed.
Please, the Confederate, you will be in short now the mission.
Okay, so you're okay. So just need to make sure like we're actually part of the thing. We have the rune from the first game, from the first playthrough, but I want to make sure like I actually talked to him already and we were good to go. Because in the DLC, it is one nice part about the DLC is they basically give you options for single player to where you can still do everything in the game without like required multiplayer for some trophies and various things. And one of those things is the League, because you need to crush 5 vermin in a single playthrough, and the game only gives you 3. Like the base game doesn't give you any at all. You have to do co-op for it if you don't have the Old Hunters DLC. The DLC gives you 3 from just like NPCs, and 2 from doing some co-op, or not co-op, but summoning League NPCs for 2 different boss fights, I think. And I believe it's Lugarius and no, 2 other L names, Ludwig and Lawrence, the first vicar. Oh, yeah, you're an asshole, I forgot. Oh, you're not dead. Oh, you're still not dead. You are a chunky boy. Chunky boy. And a cap, right? And I'll come back through here and be a bit more thorough. I just wanted to get some of the items like in the first area real quick. And if we can... Anything over here? Nothing over here, okay. Oh, you already jumped down? Oh, you're a dick. I somehow knew that. Damn it, I saw that. I think that's how I dealt with them before, the one-handed moonlight, and then just... Ow. Ow. Ah, fuck. That was early. Yeah, because the charge attack and the follow-up heavy does like the knockdown thing, and it comes out pretty fast. Gloves. Did I pick up the gloves last time? Did I forget to do that? Oh, yeah, like, I mean, largely this area is like just recycled assets. Which, like, it's different because, like, they added roots and stuff like that, but I mean, this is still Cathedral Ward. So, like, it's fine for what it is, and like the DLC boss fights are cool, obviously, because like that's a heavy focus of this game is like having really good boss fights, and like yeah, absolutely. That's a problem. Do you screw yourself? Yeah, you screwed yourself. All right. No blood for you. You fucked. Sir, I think you've had enough blood for today. I'll tell you what. I don't know. Mr. Crow and me. Yeah. Oh, don't give me that. Like, ooh, I'm scared. I just wait for you to not be paying attention and then try to backstab you. It's really uncool. Fucking not cool. That was not one of them. Okay. Yeah. Since we've already been here and been through all this, I'm just gonna kind of go to the destination to get the saw. And probably end the episode there. Ow. Dumbass. You think you can win with just a bunch of traps? It's not gonna work. Come on. I know, you got your cool little tick 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 weapons. It's not gonna work. Come on. Bitch. Oh man, what do you think you're doing? You think you can just use those like plasma grenades? This ain't Halo. Can't do that. They stick to the ground, not to people. so we just hit 40 minutes. I will try to wrap this up here in a minute. We're getting pretty close to the destination. Here. I don't remember if this is worth it, so I'm just gonna go for it. Fuck it. And from what I remember, this was the best thing to stop these guys. Also, I don't know. This guy's gonna aggro for sure. Okay, I'm just gonna go to the thing. Oh fuck, he's on the bridge. Why? They almost never come to the bridge. I was like, I bet I can use this. Damn it. This is a shortcut over here, because in case something happens, I don't want to go back through all that crap. And I do need to rev this up. I don't remember if it's over here or through the cave. Oh wait, no, this is a dead end. Right. So it's through the cave. It's actually decently effective. Yeah, that ain't bad. And I really don't want these assholes sneaking up on me, so... Really? In case you're wondering, I'm just using the L2 because it deals more damage. At least up close, if you're not going to do the follow-up wave attack. And it comes out faster. It's not over there, I know that. Asshole. Okay, I know that's the saw. That's what I came here for. We have to go around to get it. And I think I know how / where. It's like the drop down, but not this drop down. Or is it? No, because that's not connected. It's further up, so I should just get the next checkpoint to be real. Especially since I'm in a hurry. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's down here anyway. And it could be argued that the Whirligig Saw is like the intended way to fight Ludwig because of the proximity. And I would hesitantly agree, and we'll do that next time. Bitch. Oh, motherfucker, really? Are you shitting me? How the fuck do you have so much poise? Oh, he's one of the hunters that drops vermin. I think. So he's got like those special little red eyes. I think so. Don't know if the auger would be good on him, but I'm gonna try the L2 here. Oh, motherfucker. What the hell? How? The delay, man. That's what gets me. It's a fucking delay. Didn't do it either. Damn it. There we go. I mean, I lost a good amount of blood echoes, but not that it matters. Really? Really? Excuse me, sir or madam? Are you okay? Do you need assistance? Just kidding, they're clearly dead. Which, yes, I know, most people are be like, what the fuck, where did that even come from? And the answer is, it literally fell from the sky. Like, I mean, the fishing hamlet, pretty much. Which is after the astral clock tower, which I have to go down there, don't I? Also, I just realized, you know, this is one of the only Soulsborne games where they don't give you a reusable homeward bone kind of thing. It's kind of strange. I think even Dark Souls 1 had it, but like Dark Souls 2, well, actually, maybe not. Dark Souls 2 had it. Dark Souls 3 had it. Both of those games, it was kind of a late game reward, but it carried over into New Game Plus, which was great. Sekiro had it by default, like you start the game with it. But for that game, it kind of made more sense. Like, because, you know, the pacing was different. And then, yeah, by the time we got to Elden Ring, it's just like, oh, you want to fast travel? Are you in combat? No? Go right ahead. Doesn't fucking matter. Like, sick. Thank you. Alright, so now we got the saw. Let's go back to the dream. Because honestly, it's the only weapon, like... It's one of the only weapons that I haven't really looked at yet. That's definitely worth looking into. But, like, this weapon is one of the reasons, like, Bloodborne is, like, legendary. Because of the introduction of this. Like, the Whirligig Saw is a big fucking deal. And it didn't come back in Dark Souls 3, but they did bring it back for Elden Ring. And it's fine in Elden Ring. I actually just realized I don't think I used it in Elden Ring. I just remembered it was in Elden Ring, kind of. I mean, I knew it was, but then I was like, oh wait, it's in Elden Ring. So why did I never do a pizza cutter build for Elden Ring? Solid question. Or Pizza Cutter Challenger. I don't know if I don't think it's OP like it is in this game. And like in Elden Ring, there's like 1,000 more weapons to choose from. So let's upgrade this beach. The Jigsaw, yep. And I'm just gonna use all the things. I'm getting it to plus 10 right now. Because there's no other weapon where I'm just like, I definitely want to use the... No. This is the one. Like, I already know my preferred weapons, Ludwig's sword and Ludwig's other sword. Like, those are the two best weapons in the game, in my opinion. But the Whirligig Saw, man, like, it's legendary. Like, it really is. Has S scaling on strength? Really? Alright, yeah, we're putting points into strength. I might spend the next episode just leveling up. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Attack versus beast, physical, attack down. Actually, you know what? Let's take the ones off of the sword. And the wheel? No. Tonitrus? No, it's just bolt stuff. It can stay the same. Okay. Saw. 19 durability, up stamina, that's fine. 22, no. No, none of those. What was that? Physical attack 20, yeah, that's better. Not by much, but a little bit. Dirty, murky, sharp, bolt, adept, tempering is probably going to be the better. 9.1? 18 is pretty high. Okay, so do I have one better than that for this slot, or... It's pretty good. HP gradually depletes -8? It's kind of a lot. That's the best one I have for that, okay. Okay. And I think I mentioned this before. In case I didn't. Yeah, why is it a strength weapon? That's weird. Trick weapon crafted by the workshop heretics, the powder kegs, and weapon of choice for the old hunter Volter, the beast eater. This weapon pummels beasts in its mace form, but its true strength lies in its attached mechanical saws. These discs, lined with serrated teeth, spin rapidly, thrashing the flesh of beasts into fine shreds. Yeah, so it's pretty tight. Pretty basic club for one-handed. Like yeah, that's a mace. That's a mace-style club. But then ba-bang, and okay. And it cut. Is there a charge attack? Oh, it does do charge attack. Okay, cool. There's no follow-up to it. Okay. You can keep cutting with R1. And it's a 4-hit combo, at least. Okay. It's not bad. But yeah. This thing is kind of a cheat code, in my opinion, and I think you can also put fire or bolt paper on it. Which I'm pretty sure bolt is more effective on Ludwig. And we can buy both of these, right? Yeah, it says we can use it. Yeah. Although it is rather expensive. But like, yeah, they pretty much only use the papers for like boss fight kind of situations. And I love the freaking... Can we get a better shot of this? Yeah, I love the detailing on the weapon. Like, it looks so good. So good. Kind of beautiful. And I'm a little surprised Logarius had nothing to do with this. Because it is another, like, wheel. You know? Or the Executioners. It didn't say anything about the Executioners. Yeah, it's a powder keg thing. So... And I don't know, maybe Logarius had something to do with the powder kegs. It would not surprise me. I'm gonna unequip that for now though, because next episode... Ah, that's cool. Ooh, transformation attack. And you one-hand the wheel, smack it, and put it away? That's tight. Oh, that's cool. That is easily, like... Here's the thing. Bloodborne is not my favorite Soulsborne game. By a wide margin. However, the trick weapons is the best part of the game, in my opinion. Aside from the music, I mean, like, mechanically, as far as, like, how the game plays, yeah, the trick weapons are the best part. And it was clearly a focus in development, for sure. Especially because, like, they limit your options, like, because you got some guns, which are mostly used for, you know, stagger, riposte kind of things. Most of the guns don't do anything else besides that. I mean, you know, maybe a little bit. I haven't really tried a full thing where you, like, spec into Blood Tinge and try to beat the game with just guns. I'm sure it's a thing. Like, I'm sure that's a thing. But, yeah, I mean, there's no shields, there's no bows, except for Simon's bow blade, which again is a trick weapon. Like, there's no magic per se, there are hunter tools, but the focus is definitely on the trick weapons. And, like, yeah, mechanically it is the best part of the game, in my opinion. But, so, yeah. And it's sadly a thing that they haven't brought back in the other, like, Soulsborne games. Like, which would have been cool to see in Elden Ring, but it would have fucked up the balance of a lot of things, I feel like. And again, it kind of reminds me of, like, kind of God Eater in that sense, where you have like the God Arcs that are these weapons that can transform and shit. Which, different style of game. But, yeah, I do have to get going. So thank you all for being here, guys. Greatly appreciate it. And I did go a little bit long on this one. I mostly, like I said like half an hour ago, I mostly wanted to do that, is get the wheel, get it upgraded, talk about it a little bit. That's pretty much it. And now we've done all that, so thank you for being here. Next episode, we, I guess, are going to continue on the DLC, unless there's something else that I'm forgetting. I know I said a while ago we were going to focus on the main game stuff. I feel like I said we were going to do one of the optional things. I can't remember what it was. Aside from Canehurst. I can't remember. Was there another thing? I mean, okay, a little checklist time. Went back through the other exit in the Forbidden Woods to get to the back of the TFaCS clinic and do that other interaction, like, because it's different if you wait till after you beat Rom. Did that. We already went through Eileen's quest. The other NPCs are pretty much done. The old lady quest we did differently this time. We joined the Vile Bloods. And finished. It didn't affect Alfred's quest at all, which kind of sucks, but and there was no acknowledgement at all about the whole like reviving the queen shit. So we did that. That was different from the first time. Did say early on in this playthrough, the second playthrough, that I wanted to do some things differently from how I did it the first time. So that's what I mean, that kind of checklist. Alfred's still bitchy. Not Alfred. I wanted to say Alfred because he's like the old butler in the house. Gehrman still bitching about the chalice thing, which I really don't care. There's all the DLC stuff, which we haven't just barely scratched. And I think that's it. Oh, and I killed Patches this time instead of like talking to him and then taking out the amygdala and then talking to him again after that. That whole Nightmare Frontier thing, that we did that the first time around, so heard some new dialogue unexpectedly. That was kind of cool. Trying to think of anything else. Like, I can't think of anything else. And like, we ended up doing Hemwick Charnel Lane because you have to go to Canehurst, and we did that as well. We did Upper Cathedral Ward, which is technically optional, because I might need to go back there and get more bloodstone chunks. And we're going to do the League stuff. And really, the only other optional thing in the Nightmare of Mensis was the Brain of Mensis thing. But you mostly just do that to get the Carol Room, which we already did, and go back to the place where the brain was to get the Blood Rock, which we already did. And yeah, I kind of glossed over some stuff in Yargul, but it's just a few places to go to grab items where we grabbed those before. And I didn't go back and fight Dark Beast Parl again, but I don't really care about that. Oh, the other thing with what's his name? To get the stake driver, we did that the optional way this time, where he's actually friendly. Relatively non-hostile. There we go. So yeah, I don't know. Can't really think of anything else. But again, if you guys have suggestions for optional stuff, leave it in the comments. Again, I did all the optional content the first time, so I didn't really want to go back through all of it again, just for the sake of doing it again. But, of course, the DLC, because, you know, Steel Hunters DLC is great. And, yeah. Of course, everybody's favorite super boss, the Orphan of Kos, at the end of it. And it's a complete edition, so yeah, I think that's all we really have left. Finished the DLC this last time, finished the League stuff, and then beat the game, and we'll be done, I think. I got the true ending the first time, so this time we're gonna get one of the other endings. Probably just the good ending, I would imagine. I don't really want to do the bad ending. Although in my opinion, it's not that bad, personally. Yeah, whatever. And yeah. Yeah, I think that's it. I believe that's it. But yeah. But yeah, if you guys don't have an opinion, if you do not have an opinion on that, that's kind of the plan for now. Yeah, just go through the DLC again, and then do the League thing and beat the game. So, but yeah, that's gonna do it for now. So thank y'all for being here, guys. Greatly appreciate it. I will be sure to update my notes this time, and of course, before we get going, a very special thank you going out to the current Farts and Crap Show members, the amazing people who make it possible, Novellis Draconis and Aaron Schick. Thank you so much for choosing to support the show a bit more directly via channel membership. It vastly helps out, very much appreciate it. And if you guys want to be incredibly awesome like these amazing people and get in on all those membership benefits, check out that join button down below. If there's no join button for you, there's also a link in the description. It talks about becoming a channel member. Tiers start at $3 a month. That's only 10 cents a day. Gets you into all the basic stuff, including getting to vote on the series that get made here on the channel via the members' choice polls. It's a thing we do once a month for a full 7 days, so 25% of the time we do have them going. And we did have the one for October wrap up at the end of the month. That's October 2024, by the way. And so the winner for that one was decided on November 1st. And that was the poll to decide the series that would follow this one. So after this is going to be Sekiro, Shadows Die Twice. That was the winner of that poll. And the one for November is going to be deciding the series that will follow Xenogears. So a new retro classic series. And yeah, I don't know when that's going to be. So stay tuned for a future announcement on that, because it's not as easy as just like posting the poll. I need to figure out a few details about that, and yeah, because sometimes we do a round of RC samples, sometimes we don't, and yeah, I need to figure that out, and also figure out how many more episodes of Xenogears there are going to be, because I really don't know, because I've never played it before. It's a blind playthrough. Which means I'm not using a walkthrough. But yeah, again, I'll have a future announcement on that. And this is an approximation of future announcements from the past, so if you guys want all the announcements as they happen and the bell doesn't work for you, I totally get it. The bell doesn't work for me either, but there's like 4 other ways you guys can stay up to date. There's the community tab here on the channel, the Farts and Crap Show Twitter, the Bluesky, or the Discord. I always post on all 4 whenever there's an announcement, so regardless of which one of those works for you, you can stay up to date. And links for those are down in the description and also on the channel banner. Although, if you guys want all the updates, and to like join the community thing, then yes, the Discord is the best place for that. But yeah. Thank you all once again for being here, though, guys. I think that covers everything. If I did forget something, I will let you know at a later date. But yeah, until next time, take care, and I hope you all have a wonderful day.